Early on, I was just into baseball and stuff, and comics and stuff like that. And then my mom, who was very much into the theater at the time, there's a theater in my hometown called the Jiva Theater, and she took me to see All My Sons when I was about 12 years old. And it was one of those kind of religious experiences, I think. You know, I sat there and I couldn't believe what was in front of me, you know. And really, my life changed on that day. My mom kept saying, go out for play, go out for play. And I was like, I don't want to do that. And then I did, because it was this girl I thought was really cute. And it's a true story. I really just followed her in there and auditioned, got this small part in The Crucible. And then I was just kind of around it, and I liked the scene, I liked the group that I hung out with, but I really liked the theater. Everybody's an enigma, you know, you never can get to know anybody. It's crazy, isn't it? No matter how long you know them, you're still a little bit like, wait a second. You know? Yeah, there were people that really loved him, and then some very well-known people I remember who would call me after they would see a screening of it and say, you made me feel for that bastard, you know? People that knew him. And they weren't joking. They were very serious. So like, if you did a good job because you made me feel for that bastard. I think that's something he wanted. I think he wanted people's love in a way that's, you know, insatiable. I've worked with Meryl a few times. She's the best there is.
Do you both keep in character between these takes?
No, she would knit. and I would sit across from her thinking how to make her laugh, like you do when you're attracted to someone, you know. She's a wonderful woman.